Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cooperative Extension AZ Health Zone, our Fridays from the Farmers Market. So those of you that might be new here, I'm Elizabeth, and I work for the University of Arizona's Cooperative Extension here in Coachise County, and I am part of AZ Health Zone. And I have the fantastic job of helping folks use their SNAP benefits at the farmers market. So the Sierra Vista Farmers Market accepts SNAP benefits, and you can redeem those right at the information booth, and then you can get double up bucks to match every SNAP dollar you redeem. So double up bucks are good Arizona grown produce, and we definitely have changed seasons, so I kind of wanted to talk about what is in season. So no longer tomatoes and cucumbers. We've moved to our fall produce. So you'll start seeing more squashes, winter squashes, hard shell squashes, greens, especially those that can be grown inside, and things like that. But one of the things that I found yesterday when I went to the farmer's market that I had actually never tried before were persimmons. And so these are grown in our area pretty often. And so I wanted to use persimmons. I also found dates. Dates are one of my favorite things from the farmer's market. And these are also grown locally. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put together a quick snack plate. So whether you're having a quick lunch or you're having a family game night or a family movie night, and you just want something to munch on, something like this is perfect. And snack plates are kind of all the rage. So we're just going to make our own at home. So we have some apples, persimmons, and dates, and then some other fun things. So because I had never had a persimmon before, so I looked up how to eat one. So all you'll need to do is, you can see there's this part here. So you take a paring knife and you can just kind of trim that out. And I'm just going to go around like that. If you're not comfortable doing that, that's okay. Just chop it off. And then we're going to peel it. So a lot of what I read said you could eat these just like an apple, or so you could just bite into it. I'm going to peel it. So since we're just making a snack plate with this, I also want to put in the comments a recipe on our AZ Health Zone page for an apple bread pudding. It is apple season. There's tons of apples at the farmer's market, and you could easily do an apple and persimmon bread pudding. Some of the things that I learned about persimmons when I was reading up on them is that they are great eaten raw, but they're also great put into baked goods and jams. So if you want to get crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim this so that we leave the core. So I'm going to cut off center, just like that, and again, and again, and again, and then that leaves the core of the persimmon. So we're just going to set that aside. And then you can just cut these into bite-sized pieces. Ta-da! See, it was super easy. I was a little intimidated at first because I had never had a persimmon and I had no idea how to eat it. But it's pretty simple. So I'm going to put that on my plate over here. And next, I'm just going to cut up an apple pretty much the same way. Just cut the top off, and then I'm going to just cut the core out. There's all kinds of apples at the farmer's market. My dog comes running every time I cut apples. She loves apples. These are just some little ones. There's all different sizes that you could get. And that's how I core an apple. So we're just gonna put those on our plate. And then dates. So I know that we've talked about dates before, but it has been probably about a year because dates are back in the season. So dates have a very large seed in the middle. So especially if you're serving these to children, you want to make sure you take the seed out. And it is really just kind of cut them in half. And then there is your seed. So you just want to kind of knock that out. I'll show them more. So just kind of in half. I'm actually right on the seed this time. So you just kind of want to separate it. And then you can see it's in there. It's nice and sticky. You can just pull the seed right out. And I'm just going to cut these into fourths. Dates are a really good snack addition because they are sweet and they're very appealing. So I've got my start of a snack plate. I added some crackers. I have our persimmons, apple and date. So I'm just going to add a cheese stick. If you have like some block cheese or something like that, or some mozzarella cheese laying around, feel free to use that. But this is kind of what I had handy. So I'm going to throw that on the plate. I have some dried fruit and some almonds. We almost always keep dried fruit around because it's a good, easy snack. So I'm going to put that on my plate for my snack plate. And then I have some just vanilla yogurt. Fruit is really good dipped in vanilla yogurt. If you wanted to make it a little bit sweeter, there's honey at the market you could use. So you just put a little bit of honey in there, mix it up. You can always use a jam or something like that if you want to get a really cool flavor. So I'm just going to mix that in. And if you didn't have crackers and you got bread at the farmer's market, yesterday I picked up a flatbread. So you can use flatbread or any of the other stuff there, or crackers, whatever your favorite crackers are at home. If you have the little ones that look like fish, those are super popular with kids. You can go ahead and put that on your snack plate. So there we are. We have a snack plate from the farmer's market with persimmons, apples, and dates. So I hope you enjoy your snack or your light lunch or your nibbles while you play family game night. So enjoy, have a great week, and I hope to see you at the farmer's market next week. Have a good one. Bye.